The URC 2024-2025 season has come to a close. Now we focus our attention on some international rugby where our beloved Springboks are in action. Hi guys, I'm Babsy and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we are going to be talking all things rugby. Now, the 2024-2025 season of the URC Championship has finally come to a close, and Leinster have been named the champions. They played an impeccable season, losing only 2 matches and going on to win is something that is incredible. And I think Jacques Nienaber really does deserve the nod, especially with what he has done with the team of Leinster. But well done to the Blue Bulls. Unfortunately, third time was not a charm for Jake White's lads. So it's going to be interesting to see how they come back next season to not only get back into the final, but convert it into a win. Enough about some club rugby. Let's move on to international rugby, where we get to see the Springboks back in action as they start their 2025 international season. Also, my nails, are they not giving Springboks? It was a coincidence. When I walked into Sorbet, I was just like, show me magic. And my nail tech just gave me some Springbok loving. All right. So the Springboks are back in action this weekend, and they will be facing off against the Barbarians. Now, before we go into any technicalities, who are the Barbarians? The Barbarians are an invitational team that started off in England. They get a variety of players from different countries to come together and play some exciting, unconventional rugby. We've had some of the Springboks part of the Barbarians in the past. What makes this clash special is it will be the first time the Springboks face off against the Barbarians on the South African turf. And that's why it is a historic moment. So players you can look forward to seeing on the Barbarians team, you have Sam Cane, the former New Zealand captain who captained New Zealand to shame, a second place finish in the 2023 Rugby World Cup. We can also look forward to seeing Peter Mahoney. Now, as you would know, he recently retired in the 2024 Six Nations season. So this could be the last time we get to see him in action on the pitch instead of behind the scenes, maybe. We'll have to see what his journey is post this. But let's enjoy seeing him on the field for what could be the last time. Let's go to the coaching staff. Robbie Dean is the lead coach for the Barbarians. As you would know, he is one of the most successful coaches to have coached the Crusaders in Super Rugby. If you know the history of Super Rugby, you know that Crusaders are deadly, especially when you face off with them at Christchurch. And he has led them to consecutive victories in Super Rugby. And he has also, been an assistant coach with the New Zealand team. He was also part of that semi-dominant era of Australia between, is it 2010 to 2013? So 2011, remember that semi-final against Australia? Yes, that wasn't cute. But you get to see how he is such a great coach and leads his team to victory. A familiar face who is part of the coaching staff, we get to see Whitelock. Guys, Whitelocker has to be one of the best rugby players, and he was the most kept forward for the New Zealand team. So it's so great to see him going into the coaching staff. And I think this team is going to come with flair, excitement, and it's going to be so great to watch these different legends coming together and playing on one team against the world number 1 Springboks. Going into the Springboks team, Rassie Erasmus did mention his uh, starting 15, excuse me. He did mention his starting 15 for this clash. And we have Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu at number 10. So excited to see him back. He had such a great URC season. Yes, he struggled with some injuries, but when he came back with fire. So I'm looking forward to seeing his kicking game, his leadership on the field this Saturday. On the bench, we have Manie Libbok. Libbok, I hope this season you have your kicking boots. Like, we love you. Your game is great, but we need that kicking game on lock. Siya Kolisi will be back at his flanker position. I was hoping to see him play the 8th man for the Springboks, but Rassie has decided to keep the captain at the flank position. Guys, I am so excited about this clash. As much as it might be against an invitational team, we should not take this lightly. And I think they are going to bring it guns blazing to us. So really excited to really see the Springboks in action. And we welcome you, all those who are non-rugby fans but are Springbok fans. We are looking forward to backing the boys and kick-starting this 2025 international season off with a bang and a win at the DHL Stadium. In the comment section, let me know, in the Barbarians team, who are you excited to watch? And do you think that the Springboks have it in them? I do so. I do think so. Have it in them to walk away with a win and kickstart their season off with a bang. Don't forget to press that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on the bell so that you are notified every time a new video drops. Thank you so much for watching me. Until next time.